What's up, Gemini? Let's see what the next 48 hours hold for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. All right, you guys have the Moon, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, the Tower, and you have the King of Swords, the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are holding back from temptation. It feels like a lot of you guys want to be single, but you could have met somebody here that kind of changes that for you. You could be attracted to somebody. You could have been you could be attracting a Leo here, but it just feels like a lot of you guys are trying to stand your ground with that King of Swords. You're like, no, like I don't need to be in a relationship. You guys are trying to talk yourself out of a situation here. This does feel like a dating situation. It feels like you met somebody that you're interested in, but again, it's like you kind of you're keeping a distance, or you're keeping your guard up because you want to remain single here. You're like worried about collaborating, coming together with someone. But I do see that you could be spying on them. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Okay. Yeah, it just feels like you guys are kind of standing your ground. You're like, no, like I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I want to be single. But it's like you might have met someone that's going to change your mind on that for some of you, for somebody here, okay? With the Moon, expect the unexpected in the next 48 hours here. Secrets could be coming out. You could be sharing a secret with someone. It just feels like, I believe we are in the new full moon, if I'm not mistaken. I think it happened, like last night, if you're watching this current day. Today's the 7th of November, but it feels like whatever this is, you could be getting more, of the bigger picture when it comes to something here. It feels like you could have, like, been given fragments of something, okay? It's like you've been trying to put the pieces together about a person, place, or thing, and it feels like this full moon is helping aid in your intuition. So listen to your intuition. If you have a feeling, or you have a thought, or a dream, or something like that in the next 48 hours about a person, place, or thing, especially if this is an individual you haven't stopped thinking about, if this is a situation you haven't stopped thinking about, whatever this is, it just feels like you guys are genuinely gonna be taking the veil off here. You're gonna be able to see something for what it is, okay? So you could be finding out something about someone. Ultimately, though, I did bring up intuition. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well, or a Cancer placement, but it does feel like your intuition is going to be really heightened during this next full moon here. So you guys could be getting predictive energy, whether that's through your dreams or through thinking about people, stuff like that, right? They text you or they call you. So I do see that. I feel like you're coming out of the illusion of something, all right? Ace of Wands in the next 48. You could meet someone new that strikes your fancy is what I'm getting. You could have an intimate encounter with someone, or you could be getting some sort of idea here. Right, your intuition is coming into play. Thoughts are not as foggy or cloudy. Like I said, the illusions, the veils are being lifted off of you. So you guys may have more of an opportunity to have clear-headed space is what I'm getting, in order to facilitate new projects, new things that you want to do. Like maybe you've been so preoccupied thinking about a situation, person, place, or thing, and now that you're not really doing that, it's leaving space for you to create new opportunities for yourself, new passionate endeavors, okay? So I do see that coming in for you in the next 48, especially with that Page of Cups here. Feels childlike. You guys could be doing something as simple as like drawing or building Legos. You guys could have bought a Lego set. You're building something. You could be actually building something like a plan, building up people around you, right? Hyping them up. You could literally be building, like I said, a Lego set. Or you could just be going back to some sort of hobby here. Okay, so it feels like in the next 48, you guys get this opportunity to be as creative as you want in a situation, okay, whether with your words, whether with your actions here. It feels like you could learn of a secret here, and so somebody could be asking for your forgiveness, or someone's definitely apologizing to you. Someone who could have given you the wrong idea could be apologizing to you here in the next 48 hours, okay? It feels like something is owed to you, and it feels like this full moon is bringing out some sort of emotional aspect here. I'm hearing an emotional guard for some of you as well. Maybe you, like, this could be a person you were, like, really emotionally, like, attached to, And so it's like if this person were to come back, let's say for example, it feels like you guys are guarding your emotions. I don't see you crying. I don't see you like really giving in to this person at all. It just feels like you're accepting it for what it is, and then you're moving forward. Okay. Tower moment though. Okay, someone out of nowhere could come in and apologize, could come in and explain something. When you start your reading off with the moon and then you end it with the tower, this is you discovering something here about a person, place, or thing. This is you realizing something for what it is. And like I said, the illusions are no longer there to mask you from or protect you from the reality of a situation. So you guys could be facing a tower moment here with the realization of something. And like I said, someone can come out of somewhere or come out of nowhere and apologize to you, but it's going to yield you a new cycle. Okay, so it feels like in the next 48 you could be taking something with stride. If it doesn't resonate that someone owes you an apology, again, this is just you being creative. This is you kind of being in your own energy. Again, the Magician, right? It's like you guys tend to create something out of nothing. So whatever it is that you're doing in the next 48, it feels like you're doing it for the first time in a long time. Okay, so take that how that resonates. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully it helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one.